Welcome to another video on crypto and stocks. So first news is related to the Matic and Polygon Matic and Coinbase. So both these firms have tied up with each other, and with the new partnership, Coinbase customers will be able to do transactions on the Polygon, and which is good news for both these firms. So Coinbase is a listed stock in NYSE and Nasdaq, so you can purchase the stocks of this firm. And Polygon is a crypto play, so if you want to purchase the Polygon token, which is called as Matic, you can go ahead and purchase on different exchanges. I have recently purchased one of the Polygon token on the Binance, and I have also uploaded the video related to that. So I'm bullish on both of these assets, and a lot of people are also investing heavily in these particular stocks and cryptos basically. Next news is about the sport NFT. So Deloitte report has come up, and the report is saying that sports NFT is gonna be exploding in 2022. So it's a very positive news for the crypto investors, and I'm also bullish on these sports NFTs, where you can people can sell their images, photos, original photos and videos, and make money out of that. And even in India, there is a Bolly coin, new token. With the help of that, a lot of Bollywood stars are making a lot of money. Recently, Amitabh Bachchan also sold NFTs as well, and other stars are also following up. Next news is related to the Snowflake. So Snowflake is a really good quality company listed in the United States, and I have also purchased the stocks of this particular company. It is into the cloud and data warehousing space. It's very quality company, and revenue growth is also really nice in last few quarters. Next news is about the metaverse, and NFTs are going to be cracked down by the Chinese government. So China is not sparing even NFTs and metaverse. Earlier they cracked down on the cryptocurrencies, and now they are coming heavily on these metaverse and NFTs as well. So it is really bad news for the Chinese investors and other crypto investors as well. But I think it is not gonna be having a lot of impact on other people, like people living in another country. I think Web3 and the crypto industry is gonna be the future. So I think China will be regretting their decision later on in next decade, after 10 years maybe. Next news is about the Bank of America, and what they are saying is that there is a massive opportunity in the metaverse. So not just Bank of America, other banking firms have also said in the past that metaverse is going to be a big thing. Recently, Facebook also named their firm to the Meta instead of Facebook, and also Square is also changing their name to Block. So a lot of attraction and new developments happening in the crypto industry, and that's why if you want to make big money, then invest in such stocks and companies. Next news is about the how you want to make big gains. So not just by trading in the cryptos. If you want to make really big money out of crypto boom, then you should hold these cryptos. So if you want to make really big money, then just hold it for say 10 years, 20 years, and then only you will make millions. Don't just do trading. Next news is about the CrowdStrike, another quality stock from the United States. It is into the security industry, security of the softwares, and as you can see, there has been massive growth in the revenue, as well as other parameters, or the other numbers are also very good. The guidance of the next quarter and the next year is also really nice. Next news, as I said, Square has changed its name to Block as part of broader push into the crypto. So this Dorsey, the founder of the Twitter, has also invested heavily in the cryptos, and the Square is basically his company as well. He's the CEO of the Square, and since they are investing in the crypto, they have changed the name of the company from Square to Block. So good news for the investors, again, crypto investors. Then there is another tweet about the Polygon Matic. So it is saying that the Polygon Matic has done the partnership with the Sandbox, and basically Sandbox is built on the Polygon, and Adidas is investing in Sandbox. So indirectly, Polygon is getting a lot of benefit out of these partnerships, and that's why it is saying that there are several thousand reasons to buy the Polygon Matic. And I'm also bullish on this. I'm gonna ramp up my positions going into the future. Then there is a list of the top metaverse tokens. So Axie Infinity, then Decentraland, Mana, then Sandbox Games, and then Engine, Illumim, ILV, then EFO token, then there is a Render token, Valken Fort, Ild Guild, then Starlink ETH. So these are the top 10 tokens in the metaverse, and I see huge growth in these tokens in next 5 to 10 years. Next news is about the Robinhood. Robinhood was recently listed on the United States exchanges, and it is down by 70% from its all-time high of $70 to $25. So when it was listed at $70, but right now the price is $25. And the main reason being there was a lot of froth, and there was basically a bubble in this particular stock price, and as we say, market has corrected this stock price. And there is news from the Bollycoin. So Bollycoin is basically the coin just created for the Bollywood stars. So Bollywood stars can sell their NFTs using this Bollycoin. And the news is that Bollycoin is going to be listed on the Uniswap by 7th of December. I have also purchased some Bolly coins, and it will be interesting to see at what price this gets listed on the Uniswap. So 7th of December is the date on which Bollycoin will be listed. Next news is about the HDFC, which is the group from India, and what the news is saying is that the Sensex has given massive, like good returns, not massive returns, just good returns, 29%. But if you compare with the HDFC stocks have not given that much return. It has actually lagged behind the Sensex returns in last 1 year. So as you can see, HDFC Bank just 4%, HDFC 17%, HDFC Light 8%, AMC 1%, just 1%. So if you invest right now, in next couple of years, these stocks might give really good returns. The next news is about this Croatia, and what the news is saying is that Croatia's largest supermarket chain is going to be accepting Bitcoin and XRP for the payments. So very positive news for the crypto investors. Then there is news about the Salesforce. So it's a very quality company. If you want to invest in this company, I'll definitely give my thumbs up. And then there is some news about the Shiba Inu and the crypto.com. So Shiba Inu price has been soaring in last couple of days, 7 days basically, and because a lot of people are buying it, interest is growing. And in crypto.com, it is going to be offering derivatives and future products in the crypto industry. So that's another positive news for the crypto industry. The next one is the Chainlink. So I'm very bullish on the Chainlink, as they have been working on different projects and different cryptocurrencies at the same time. So as the blockchain industry is growing, there is a huge demand for working across the blockchains. Like there is a Bitcoin and there is Ethereum. To bridge the gap between these two blockchains, this is where the Chainlink comes into picture. They are trying to bridge the gaps between different types of blockchains, and that's why I'm very bullish on the Chainlink token. So that's it for today. I'll see you in next one. Thanks for watching this video.